Hello YouTube, this is Retro PC Gaming Channel here, and today is my really exciting news. I got a new gaming PC which costs about £4,000 and it got delivered by DPD. This PC is currently the AMD Ryzen 7 9000 and I'd say our PC is the new Nexa 982, which comes with AMD Radeon 7 9800X3D with 64 gigabytes of memory RAM, Corsair VLNGEANCE, and it's 6000 MHz, and it comes with 32 gigabytes of video card, the Zotac RTX 5090 solid, and it comes with Windows 11 Home. I have to say, it's a brand new PC that I've just ordered for £4,000. Very expensive though. But I'm going to show you how I unbox it. I need to get the scissors out. Just trying to unbox it. And here we are now. This is coming out easily. Gotta watch for the cardboard boxes. And after that, next thing I want to do is cut it from the other side. Okay, so next thing I want to do is try to open that up, which is harder to get open unless I could use the scissors. This thing's taking a while for me to unbox it. And there we have it now. So let's try and open that up. It's a PC Specialist computer that I've just ordered. And this comes with a PC Specialist combo. I don't know what's inside this, but we'll just have to wait and see. And inside this box is it's a massively very big machine. Oops. This new gaming PC is massively heavy for me to lift, so the next step I'm going to have to do is to cut parts of it, slide it down and cut this bit off. See if I can get it opened. Yes! So now I got that bit opened now. And then I'm going to have to try and look at the other side and see if I can untie it. And there we have it now. Got this bit unopened. And now, let's see if I can open this part, which is located here. And it has. I'm gonna try and open that bit of big box. This is a really, really big box of a new gaming PC. But I'm going to have to do my best to lift this big, heavy one out. This PC is really, really big. And it says, I don't want to read the foreign languages, but I want to look at English. We use a foam insert to keep all internal contents safe from damage before you use the PC for the first time. Please follow the instructions below to ensure that all packaging is removed from inside the computer. So I have to carefully, number 1, unscrew and remove side panel. 2, carefully remove the foam insert. 3, replace this and secure the side panel. And then I have to turn on the PC. So if I have any issues, please do not hesitate to get in touch. So the next thing I'm going to have to do is take this thing out of the bag. I'm going to rip it up. This is really big PC. It is. So I'm going to try and do the best I can to open this. It's so huge. And next thing I need to do is to unwrap these things. So I need to tilt it over, which is a bit challenging to get it opened. Wow, this gaming PC is really big. Next thing I need to do is to take this thing off and then to untie that. And then the next thing I have to do is to seal the paper off. And now we can take a look. It's a PC specialist again. I meant trying to don't want this to open up. It's a brand new gaming PC that I'm looking forward to trying out. As soon as this works properly, hopefully I'm gonna need to unscrew this. The next thing I'm gonna have to do is to take this big bag of foam out. So I'm gonna have to try and take it out. See if it opens. I do need to unscrew this before I could. I do need to open either this side or that side. Might have to open it from. Very hard to get it out without any. Yes, I got it out safely now. So next thing I do is to peel this thing off. And there you have it. So the next thing I need to do is to remove this big foam out. And there you have it. It's got the NVIDIA. Let's take a look inside the components. This PC is based on an Asus. And it's got the AMD Ryzen 7 with 5.2 GHz on your PC. And you can see inside there's the motherboard. And it's got the Prime Wi-Fi. It's got the Prime X70P Wi-Fi built in. And it's got the 64 gigabytes of memory built in. And it's got the new NVIDIA GeForce 5090 with 32 gigabytes built in. And then there is that big pink rubber. And it's got included all these fans for the gaming PC, brand new gaming PC right in there. And now, let's take a look inside. It's really brand new, but very, very expensive. And now, after I test out this new gaming PC, I will show you a review on how I could set it up and get that thing installed. And how I install Windows 11. And now, here is the box from the PC specialist. What I'm going to do now is be able to unbox this PC specialist. box and see what this comes with. Got a wee cable there, and let's see what's in there. I'm also going to try and unwrap this, seal this paper off, brown paper off this brand new gaming PC. I don't need to use any scissors this time. Just trying to open this up. This is inside this new box comes with a PC plug. And there's the new cables that you can use if you're building a new gaming PC. And inside that is the this thing is probably used for Wi-Fi if you're connecting the PC and you're going to use the internet. And again, this is an alternative connection cables. This comes with this new PC specialists come with these. And inside that is the PC Specialist Liquid Seal series. And there's the welcome guide for the PC Specialist. And this is the XP. This is the guide for X830p Wi-Fi. Okay, so and now let's take a look. This is for the XPC Wi-Fi, and this is for the PC if you're installing it onto the if you're connecting it to the PC, which is the UK power cable. And after I've done that, I'm going to set up the PC. I'm going to show you how I turn it on. Also, I've also purchased a 4-in-1 gaming bundle, which has English UK keyboard layout and a mouse. So the next thing I'm going to do is to unwrap this. So new keyboard and mouse that I've got for my PC, but it's wired instead of a wireless PC gaming mouse or keyboard. And it says, kick your PC gaming experience with Corsair 4-in-1 gaming bundles, the peripherals you need to game on PC. So the next thing I'm going to do is to take this thing out. I probably may need scissors for it, but I'm going to have to hope this thing opens up. And it does properly open up. So now I'm going to try and open this thing up, which it did. And then I'm going to try and untie this thing up. And it does. So let's see what's in there. Inside is a brand new, this is the warranty guide that I find in here. In here is the warranty guide. And let's open up this thing up. Wow, it's a brand new gaming mouse. Keyboard, I meant. And inside this is where the, inside this is a mouse, computer mouse, which I find. And let's see what's also in there. I can open this thing up. Ooh, it's a really big massive headphone. And it also comes with this new gaming PC headphones comes with the mouse. It comes with speakers and also microphone that I can do if I was doing gaming guide tutorials, I would normally come and do commentary on this. But I may do game commentary on some PC gaming, especially if I was doing guide. And in here is another spare cable. Again, this comes with the USB stick that you can also plug this in to the Wi-Fi. Nope. And then that you can plug onto the headphones into. And then you can use that for walkthroughs or game tutorial. And it connects properly, which it did. Okay, so next thing I want to do is to unbox this. And it's a mouse. I like this new type of mouse. It also comes with left and right and the wheel, mouse wheel. And inside this, let's see what's inside this new keyboard that I got recently. That I bought from Curry's PC World from the store. It's a really big, massive keyboard. It's got the USB and it's got the escape button, and it's a UK standard keyboard mouse, which is good news. So there you have it. So I've done the tutorial and I will see you again. I've done the unboxing of the new Game Bundles 4-in-1 keyboard, mouse and headphones. So for the next tutorial, I will be connecting, once I connect my new gaming PC to my room, I'll be able to show you how I could properly set up the Windows 11 on my new gaming PC and do a review. Alright YouTube, so for the last part, I'm going to show you how I unbox this. Which is hard to get out, so this thing out, and I took the big plug out, which is brand new. Over here is the plug, which I've now discovered is going to be plugged in soon. And I'm going to plug my new monitor, new plug here. And as with my new Wi-Fi network, which I'm going to unwrap, this thing comes with the, and this one's the, it's a Wi-Fi antenna that I'll be able to use for my gaming. What I would have to do is to plug this at the back of my PC, and then it'll be very appreciated. Just trying to untie this, which is harder to get out. Got this thing out now, so next thing I'll want to do is untie this. Which I did. And hopefully I'll be able to plug it into my PC, which I'm going to show you. So the Wi-Fi goes right at the back, located here. And there you have it now. So now you've got this connected, which is good news. And it's located here. Okay. Now I want to untie this mouse thing, which I'm going to show you. Untying it, which I did. So now I've untied it. Next thing I want to do is to go down here. Oh yes, need to unwrap this thing, which I did. And anything sticky under? Nope. Now, and after this, I need to untie this, which I did. USB drive. And then I'm going to put my mouse over here. And there it is. And then I would want to put the cable at the very back, which goes down here. You can see 3 of the fans are at the other side instead of in the front in my previous PC. Top fan, middle fan, and there's the bottom fan. Next thing I want to do is to connect the monitor. This is the HDMI cable, and it goes right here to connect my PC in. And again, this one is the 4K monitor, but I need to move the PC at the very back so I can fit it in. Okay, so I've moved it at the very back so I can fit this in. Put the cable right here, and it connects properly. And the speakers go right here. And now I've got the speakers on. And in here is the big thing that connects my power in, which I'm going to connect. Big to fit this in, but I'll have to find the right size for it. I'll have to move this thing front. Let's see if it connects in. And there you have it. My cable has now been connected in. This is my cable for the mouse. So what I have to do is find where the USB connector is. Here we go. Which is the best place for me to fit this in? I think in here. Perfect. Now I've got the long keyboard that I'm going to fit at the very back of my PC. I'm going to put my keyboard right here. And then I would want to put my wire going through under here, which is I'm trying to find. And I find it now. There's the way through. Down at the bottom is where I can fit my wire through. Down here. There we go. It's gone all the way down at the bottom. So now I got the keyboard wire at the very back, which I'm going to find where to put it. And here it is. There it is. So let's try and put it right about here. And will it fit in? I might try the other way, and there we have it. It's all put in now. 2 of my wires have fitted in. Now my PC has just started up, which is good news. My PC has just reset it. And it's just saying, just a moment, which is good news, which is a good start. My PC has just started to set up. And there we go. Windows 11 has just started set up we're going to go English, and I'm going to go United Kingdom, continue in English. This is the region that I reside in, so we're going to click yes. And I'm going to set the multiply outline to UK. We'll skip that one. Next thing I want to do is to connect, and I will see you after I get connected. Now that I've been connected, we're going to click next. And it's checking for updates. And it's just getting things ready for you, or for me, I would say. And then it says, thanks for your patience. And it says, good things are coming your way. And it says, your PC will restart before I continue. And it's just restarting. And the updates are underway. Please keep the computer on, which I am doing at the moment. And it's restarting. And it's continuing on the updates, and it says welcome. And it says, please review the license agreement. I accept. And I'm going to name my device, which I'm not going to tell you. And I've gave the name of the device now. And it just says, just a moment. And it's restarting again. Now we're back again, so we're going to connect to a network. Click next. And it's checking for Windows updates. And I hope everything's all up to date, which it is, because it's done the Windows update recently. And then it says, your update is in progress. So while we wait, you can take a look at the latest Windows features. So I will see you once the steps, all 3 steps have been completed. So if you click on see more, you can learn all about Windows 11. You can organize files effortlessly, drag and drop files between tabs in File Explorer to quickly move them where you want. And in the next page it says, create folders in Start, keep what's important close by grouping your pinned apps into folders, and you can open games with a single touch. Press a single button on your controller, which I don't have unfortunately, and it shows you that there are tools on for focus. And see you in a bit. If the update isn't done, it's okay to step away. We'll take care of the rest. Just make sure your PC is plugged in, which it is. And I'll see you after the download of the 3 steps is completed. And it's now just downloading, and the progress has now reached 6% while downloading. This is just going to take time for Windows 11 to download, but it's progressing on okay. Okay, so it's just downloading now, which is progressing more faster than on the first half hour on this. The first quarter of an hour on this. So the downloading is progressing more quicker than expected. And the update is in progress. So after the download's finished, it's going to install the features and drivers, and then it's going to configure the installation. The downloading is all finished now, so it's reached 100%, but it may reboot. Now it's on the next step, which is installing now. It's now been over 4 years since Windows 11 came out. It came out on the 5th of October 2021, and sadly, Windows 10 support is coming to the end on the 14th of October 2025. And if users are still on Windows 10, then and your computer is not supported to upgrade to Windows 11, I would insist that you would buy yourself a new PC or a new gaming PC if you could afford it. But if you can't afford money for a new gaming PC, I would recommend getting a normal desktop or laptop PC. Now it's just reached 46% of installing Windows 11 now, which is making progress. Well, it's just now reached 81%. Installing's taking a really long time than expected. There it goes now. So now it took a long time. It took a long time at 81%. And there, once you get to 81%, you get the option saying cancel feature and security updates, which I don't want to do because feature and security updates are very important for people who are running Windows 11 to help keep the devices all up to date. Because if you don't do any feature and security updates, your device would then be at risk. But I don't recommend you cancel feature and security updates while you install Windows 11. Now it's got to 97% and it's almost getting there, almost completing installing now. Now it's reached 100% of installing. Now we're going to the third and final step, which is now preparing to restart. And after it restarts, we'll be going to the final stage of setting up Windows 11. And there it is. Now it's restarting and the updates are underway. Please keep your computer on. Now, this PC does come with an NVIDIA GeForce 5090 with 32 gigabytes and the higher with 4.7 GHz of AMD Ryzen 7 9800 X3D. But of course, and it comes with 64 gigabytes of RAM, and my PC comes with 4 terabytes of solid-state drive. Solid-state drives are more faster than hard disk drives because they allow you to install games faster, especially if you were using Steam or any other accounts that allows you to buy digital downloads on PCs. But of course, it's a lot expensive to buy PCs with 4 terabytes with an NVIDIA GeForce 5090. So if you can't afford it, get the PC with 16 gigabytes of video card or 24 gigabytes, which is still quite cheap than the new NVIDIA GeForce 5090, which is also the first video card of the NVIDIA GeForce that allows you to run 32 gigabytes. And it also allows you to run 4K games much smoother with ultra graphics. But of course, you can run games more faster like Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto 6, which is due to come out for the Xbox and PlayStation 5 next year in 2026. But we don't know when Grand Theft Auto 6 will come out for the PC. But I've also heard Grand Theft Auto 4 is getting remastered. And Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced is also now available for the PC, which came out this year in 2025. And I'm 94% there, so please keep computer on. Once it finishes updating, we'll be able to sign in and get Windows ready. Okay, it's been sitting at 100% here for a while longer, but we're getting there now. And the updates are underway, so please keep computer on. and it says welcome. Now the next thing I have to do is to sign in to get started. So after that you want to click next. And then I need to sign in with an account. Now I've got the Microsoft account signed in. Next thing I want to do is to create a PIN. Now I've created a PIN, click OK. Let Microsoft, so cloud, yes, I do want to use the location that I'm based in. Find my device which I want to use, and then we click accept. Yes, I would include the optional. And then click accept. Yes. Do you want this enabled? Yes. No, thank you. I don't want that right now. Okay, it just says getting things ready. I'm gonna enable all of these. And then after that, I want to click on accept. Skip, I don't want this right now. And then you want to protect. Click on next. It says if you protect your files, I would not going to do. So I will just only save files to this PC. Not now. Click next. And after that, do you want to this? Click got it. And then you want to skip for now, because I don't want to claim any prizes for now. And there it's booted. And there you have it. We've now got PC Specialist started up now. And now we're on Windows 11. Yes. And there you have it now. Now you've got this on, which is good news. This is the FireTor app, which is good. We'll close that for now. And after that, we're going to type in WinVer. And we're on Windows 11 version 4.2H2, which is the latest version. And there you have it now. I hope you find this installation very useful, guys. So let's review the PC Specialist. This is a brand new PC that now comes with an NVIDIA GeForce. And there you have it. You've now got 64 gigabytes with 4.7 GHz. Got 64 gigabytes of RAM, and I am AMD Ryzen 7 9800X3D and 8-core processor, which is good. It says on the top 33 gigabytes, and I've got 4 terabytes, which is good. 64 gigabytes of installed RAM, and the processor is the AMD Radeon 9800, which I'm really glad. And there you have it. Setup tutorial is done, and hopefully I'll be able to run PC games much faster on my new PC. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. I do hope I'll be able to run PC Emulator or 86box much faster on my new gaming PC for my games walkthrough. If you are running retro PC games on the newest gaming PCs, I recommend emulators to run old PC games, as they'll be much harder to run old games on newer PCs. So please leave your comments below and like your videos and hit the notification bell, and remember to subscribe to my channel. See you later. Bye.